Joe Random has hit some rocky times of late. This kid puts in the work, though. It'll be fun to see if he can show everyone what he's capable of today. It's the Arkansas Travelers and the Wichita Wind Surge. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So digging in, Joe Random. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. Random, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks.
Right here.
Base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and the runner scores. It's 2-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish from Wichita, Mlb Aa.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now.
Runner, he's going.
Swing and a high fly to left. Pretty deep. Hauls it in for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
Let go.
The 2-2, runner on the move. Line drive, and it's caught. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. So 1 gone
now
with the bases loaded here. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Packard. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Briseno brings it in for the out. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate, can't hang on, safe. It's 2-1. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Fouled off left side. Valladares, the runner at first with 2 out. He breaks his bat. There with plenty of time, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Moving on to the 5th. The Wind Surge lead it 2-1. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Spencer Packard getting ready to hit.
Packard.
And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. The relay. Not in time. Runner safe. A run comes in on the play. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Joe Random. 1 for 2. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Wines, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Yoiner Fajardo. And that one gets by the catcher. Both runners moving up on a wild pitch. The double play no longer in order. This is not how they wanted the inning to go, and that ball in the dirt just compounded matters. Now there are runners at... Next one's popped in the air into right. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Runner scores. Catcher can't hang on. And they take a 3-run lead. That's nice execution in that spot, just adding on to their lead here in the late innings. Good fundamental hitting. Foul ball there. 0-1, here's the pitch. They're down to their final strike of the game. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swing and a miss. Ball game over. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time. 2 on and 2 outs, scoreless ball game here. And here's the catcher, Joe Random. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Looked like he had his mind made up to swing no matter what on that pitch. Pops this one up. And that is out number 3. First frame of the night. 1 away and a runner at first. Yoiner Fajardo, the next to hit. The 0-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, he's out. Credit to the defense for getting the out in that situation. The catcher doesn't have the strongest arm, but they still managed to catch and steal. Joe Random will hit next. Popped out the first time. Ground ball to second, Mastroboni. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Runner at first, and now Joe Random.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe
Random, only 18 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Gets him looking. A controversial called 3rd strike to end the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the catcher, Joe Random. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Into center. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Digging in for the win surge, Jefferson Valladares.
Jefferson Valladares.
1-2 pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. Ramirez takes it to the bag at first. That ends the inning. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Raposo.
Now a flare off the bat. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard. This one is over. Certainly. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Joe Random. This is a prime opportunity right here.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the call and the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. 2 outs, runner on first base. Nick Dunn digs in now. 0 for 1. There goes the runner. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on. No throw. He gets in safely. And now a man in scoring position. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Joe Random. First pitch
Inside,
misses, ball one.
Two balls, no strikes.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2-1 pitch coming. And swing and miss. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Base is empty with two out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ty Pete. And the pitch. Gets under it, pops it up. Random, drifting towards this one. And that's the end of the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Wichita ahead in this game, 3-0. Next up for the win surge, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
He swings and fouls one off. Serta leads off of first with 2 away.
Hey!
In the dirt, but blocked.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Fly ball to right. Tracks it down for the out. 1 runner left on base, but they lead in this one, 3-0. Here's the second baseman, Colt Emerson.
Colt Emerson.
Pops it up at the plate. Random drifts towards it. 1 down. Digging in for the win surge, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
Fouled off down the right side. That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side, at least 1 more pitch. Still just 1 out here in the inning. That
One
misses.
ball,
Now
2
1-2. Next offering is outside. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Here's a laser out to left. Brings it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jefferson Derek.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Colt Emerson.
Second baseman, Colt Emerson.
This one's in the dirt. To third, tag, out. Well, he couldn't get a good read on how far away that ball rolled, and he got caught stealing third as a result. That cost them a runner in scoring position. The Travelers trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. This pitch popped up by Adares. And there are 2 down. And now the left fielder, number 29. Weekly on the ground to second. Collects it. On to first. Ball game. Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Joe Random.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Joe Random.
Ball.
They've got a shot to do some real damage early on and keep him on the defensive. They need to put the pedal to the metal. Here comes the 1-0. Smoke to shortstop, but caught.
He beat it.
Throw not in time, able to get back to avoid the double
Batting
play.
sixth, the third
That's
baseman,
so frustrating for the
Jefferson.
hitter. Tough to accept a liner
Mlb
like
Aa.
that not turning into a hit.
Batting seventh,
Runner at
the
first with
center
one
fielder,
gone.
number
Digging in for the
27,
Travelers,
Will
number 27.
Knight.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, tag, and they get the out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense early in this ballgame with that aggressive approach on the bases.
Now
that they've
batting,
been
the
caught,
catcher,
I wonder if
Joe
they'll shift tactics going
Random.
forward. To the left side, but it is well foul.
No. Inside.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the back end of the third inning. And the count 1-2. And there's
Two
a ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Now a flare off the bat. Mastroboni on the move towards the line. Got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jefferson.
Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next up for the Travs, Ben Ramirez. 0-1 now. Swing lifted to left field. Ross settles under and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-1. Next up for the wind surge, Joe Random. Scorched. That could be extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Scores easily. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. 2 out and a runner in
Now
scoring
batting,
position.
the third
Now
baseman,
the third baseman, Jefferson Valladares.
Valladares.
And now the runner breaks for third. This one the other way. That's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. Up by 3, it's 4-1. Nice job to drive in the run. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Top of the 6th inning, coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Miles Mastroboni. Pop up here, third base side, settles under it. And there's 1 down. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Hey!
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Way out front for strike two. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Ben Ramirez.
Ben Ramirez.
Here it comes. That's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. Not in time. Runner safe, and a run comes in to score. Comes through with the RBI. Sometimes shortening up on your swing can pay off. It certainly did for him right there. Not an approach we see that much nowadays. This next at bat looms very long. Well struck, deep center field, way back there. It's gone. Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And we have a tie ball game. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there.
Now
Very clutch at bat.
The catcher, Joe.
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. Wow. Ball game. Days like the one he just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow, kid. Final score today, 9-8. Joe Random delivered some walk-off home run magic last game, coming through in the biggest moment for his team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Arkansas Travelers and the Wichita Wind Surge. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Leonardo Rivas.
The shortstop, Leo Rivas.
This pitch popped up. Random. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Ben Ramirez.
1 gone and a runner on at first. And now it's going to be Joe Random. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. This one in the air to right, Haniger. 2 down. Joe Random getting ready to hit.
Catcher,
1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
Ball 1.
Right now. Here we go.
Yeah.
Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swings at the big bender for the K. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Nick Dunn.
Now this is lifted to center. And it falls. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So 2 down.
Now
Joe
batting.
Random
Catcher,
now at the
Joe
plate.
Random.
On the ground to the left. Oh, gloves it. Fires to first. And they get the out. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Travelers out in front, 1-0. First and second, one
Now
away.
batting.
Ben
The first
Ramirez,
baseman,
the next to
Ben
hit.
Ramirez.
And there's a hit. Coming around third. Here's the relay to the plate. And he's out.
On the tag, he's out.
Now batting. Right fielder,
It took a great
Nick.
team effort to cut him down trying to score there. Nice job to hit the relay on target, then make a good throw home for the out. Here in the bottom
Now
of the ninth
batting,
inning, 1
the
out.
catcher,
Coming up to the
Joe
dish for Wichita, Joe
Random.
Random.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Strike 1. Can't be swinging at pitches that
0-1's
low,
the count.
particularly in a double play situation like this. Out towards left center. It's carrying. Makes the play. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-1. Some team first hitting for him there with the bases loaded. I'm sure he would have rather knocked an extra base hit or even a grand slam, but he didn't try to do too much. Would have been nice if the other runners could have moved up, but they'll take the run on the sac fly. Two outs, runners
Now
at first
batting,
and
the
second.
second baseman,
Now it's the second
Ray.
baseman, Rain Duncombe.
Yanko.
In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. Top half, third
Leading
inning,
off
digging in for the
Arkansas,
Travelers,
the shortstop,
Felnin Celestine.
Celestine.
And it's a pop-up. Random settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Those high fastballs in the zone look so
Now
tempting,
batting,
but it's hard
right
for hitters to
fielder,
get on plane
Mitch
with them.
Haniger.
So up next,
Batting
Joe
ninth, the
Random
catcher,
drove
Joe
in their only run in
Random.
last night's game. Lifted in the air to right center. On the move. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 10.
1 away. Runners at
Now
first and
batting,
third.
the
Joe
catcher,
Random
Joe
will hit next.
Random.
1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. This one is labeled.
Go,
That's
ball,
back.
Go.
Snags it on the warning track. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-1. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Next
Now
up for
batting,
the Travs,
designated
Colt
hitter,
Emerson.
Colt Emerson.
Done at second with 2 away. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4. Really trusted his hands and let the ball
batter,
travel
the
on that
catcher,
pitch and allowed him to go the other way for
Raposo.
the hit. One out and the bases
Now
are
batting,
empty.
catcher,
Digging in for the
Joe
wind surge, Joe Random. Oh, what a great play. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the center fielder,
Now batting,
Alan
the
Serta.
center fielder.
We're in the bottom of the
Alan
9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Well struck, out to left.
That ball's gotta
Back
go.
there.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
That's the ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out.